Hey everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm gonna bring to you the empties that I've collected. I realized that throughout the summer I collected quite some empties, if you will, and I didn't want to make it as big as the box, and for it not to be as long and whatnot. So without further ado, if you want to know my last thoughts on the products that I just used up and now they're going to the recycling bin, please keep on watching. Of course, how can I live without this? Even though this summer I've been using some other ways of removing makeup, one being a makeup eraser and whatnot, dupe, and whatnot, I always go back to my tried and true and tested and beloved makeup remover wipes from Garnier. That's about it. Next up, makeup removing wipes. This is a store brand. This is Bonte. This is this drugstore here in Spain and France and whatnot. It's called Clarel, and they have this sensitive milk makeup remover, and pretty much all summer long I've been removing my makeup when taking my night shower. So I jumped into the shower and I smeared this all over my face, and I took a reusable sponge disc, if you will, and I removed the makeup with this. So that's what I've been using mostly instead of this, and not using so many cotton pads combined with micellar. In the winter time it's different, whatever. And this has vitamin E, almond oil, and is paraben free, and this was €1.30, give or take. Like, it wasn't even €1.50 for 250 mils. I already repurchased this. Wow. Next up, this hairspray, another empty can. Aussie Miracle Hairspray Shine and Hold. This is the one that with flexible hold, shine and vibrancy. Now I am trying to recover my curls, to get them back to me and whatnot. So I've not been styling my hair, but still, when I've been styling my hair and whatnot and making these big curls, with a curling wand and whatnot, I've been using this hairspray, and this smells wonderful. I am just left with one can out of the 3 that I hauled for you, so they don't sell it at my hometown, and it's a little bit up there in price, like compared to the Elnet from L'Oreal, but it smells way better than that, and it holds in a more natural fashion, if you will. So there's that. Moving on, this summer I discovered this. I already hauled for you guys. I already repurchased this. This is the Garnier Sensitive Advanced Facial Mist, SPF 50. This is just SPF that you can carry in your bag or whatever. I just applied it every morning, when I went on a hike, to prevent the UV and whatnot, the bad rays from sun to enter my face, my skin, So this is way more convenient for me than moisturizers, because I am not a big fan of moisturizers. I don't like the feeling of SPF when it comes in liquid form, so this was truly convenient. And as I said, I already repurchased this, and yeah, it's real good. Does the job, right? Next up, hair care. Okay, we'll go skincare least, I don't know. Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair Serum Deep Repair, and this is without rinsing, so it's the last step that I do before styling. And ever since I started bleaching my hair and whatnot, would you be down if I went all blonde, like platinum blonde, much like Gwen Stefani? What do you think? Would it look right or not? Because I went to my hairdresser, she provided me with this bleach because I couldn't go to the place I usually get it, so now I'm more like a strawberry blonde. Do you like it? Do you not like it? So coming back to the serum, this is twice the size of the John Frieda and half the price. It still does its job real well. This is my second serum that I use, just the same, and I already repurchased this, and I am already using like on half of it left or something like that, so that says a lot about it, right? Right. Next up, I finished the C by Chloe perfume again. This is the eau de perfume, because then there's the eau de toilette and whatnot. So this is the eau de perfume. This is my staple scent and whatnot. I already got it again. Not that I purchased it. I got given it to me as a present for my birthday. This is why I already have another one, otherwise but yeah, and this is the big one. I love it. I don't use it, you know, like crazy or whatever amounts of this. I just add a couple of spritzes and whatnot, and on a daily basis, if I'm not gonna meet people or fancy things for it to happen, I go for a cheaper alternative. Still, I've gone through this and I have a new one. That's gonna be my third bottle of C by Chloe. This is how much I love it. So that's about it. I suggest that you give it a whiff. And now let's move on to skincare. I still am running out of another skincare. If you remember, I talked to you about how I was making a point to use up all the face moisturizers before purchasing a new one and whatnot. And this is what I've been doing. I have like 3 uses left of one, but I'm gonna haul it next time, I figure, because you know I wanted to film it just this right now. So first things first, this Drops of Youth. This is a bouncing mask, smoothing, refreshing, and replenishing night cream gel. This is 100 mils, 90 mils actually. From the Body Shop. It smells really good. This lasted for me for over a year, so you don't need a lot of this. And I used it at night, you know, as last step of the routine, and it was really good. Right now I'm out of this, but you know what, I'm gonna try to use the dramatically different moisturizing gel from Clinique. Even though it doesn't feel as moisturizing as the other one, you know, I think I might need a heavier thing, but we'll talk about that. Highly recommend. Next up, Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Featherweight Moisturizer. So this is the lightweight one. Girls, if you add €5 more, you get a good moisturizer. This wasn't terrible. Let's just get this out of the way. I used it up. This is because I liked it. Otherwise, I would have just passed it along or whatever. I used it up, but it didn't do wonders for me, if you know what I'm saying. Even though I used it for traveling and whatnot, it's really convenient, but it was still €19, you know, it wasn't dirt cheap, and it didn't do a dramatical difference on my skin. It wasn't being super hydrating for it and whatnot, so I don't think I will be repurchasing that anytime soon. And you already know I have that Clinique one in rotation right now. Next up, Clinique. I finally, you know, used it up all together. This is the Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief from Clinique. This is a pink gel formulation. This is a moisturizer, so this doesn't have SPF, so use it combined with some kind of SPF. Beware of that. But this was great. The only thing, I wanted to try the other one because twice the amount, same price, not half the price, twice the amount, same price, and whatnot. But I have to say that to get the results that I got with this, with just a little bit pea-size amount, I have to have twice the amount with the dramatically different moisturizer, whatever, the yellow one from Clinique. It's not that it's a bad one. I'll see the results, of course, in the long run, because I started using it like a week ago and whatnot, but this was a good moisturizer, solid moisturizer. If you don't need tons of moisture, maybe you could go for a lighter thing. But as for me, you know, my skin is getting drier. I don't know why. This works wonderfully. And last but not least, whoa, man, whoa. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. This was a birthday gift from last year, not this August, last August, from my mom to me. She loved me that much. This is the Balm Efficace, like a balm, you know, a balm, face balm For eye contour and lip contour, eye and lip contour balm with botanical extracts from Sisley Paris, this little jar, 30 mils. This was 100 euros. It was wonderful, it did wonders and whatnot, it worked beautifully, it didn't get rid of my eye bags and whatnot, but it firmed my skin quite a bit, if you know what I'm saying. Right now I'm using the Clinique one, which is better than using none, which is what I was doing from when ever since I ran out of this up until I got the other one. So it's been several months without using under eye cream, and yeah, this was great, it was fantastic. But unless someone decides to give it to me as a present or I get filthy rich, I will not be repurchasing this. Is it bad? No, it's wonderful, but it's expensive. So that's about it, and that's all the Empties. As you can see, this is all the products. This is my honest review about them. As you can see, there's just this mishap. It wasn't terrible, but the 7FX lightweight from Olay, I think it could have been more moisturizing and whatnot, since this is geared towards adult skin and whatnot. But the rest of the stuff was pretty awesome. So I hope you guys are having a great day. And subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Have a great day already. I already said that. But again, have a great day for the third time, and see you in the next one. Bye!